Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud is king of Saudi Arabia and custodian of the two holy mosques. A son of Ibn Saud, the founder of Saudi Arabia, Salman was the deputy governor of Riyadh and later the governor of Riyadh for 48 years from 1963 to 2011. He was then appointed Minister of Defense. He was named the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia in 2012 following the death of his brother Naif bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Salman became king in 2015 following the death of his half-brother, King Abdullah, following the death of his half-brother Mutayb bin Abdulaziz in December 2019. He is the oldest surviving son of Ibn Saud. His major initiatives as king include the Saudi intervention in the Yemeni civil war, Saudi Vision 2030, and a 2017 decree allowing Saudi women to drive. His son, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, is considered the de facto ruler of Saudi Arabia and has led many reforms within the country, as well as engendering a number of controversies, including the 2017 arrest of members of the Saudi royal family and the assassination of Jamal Khashoggi. Salman was born on the 31st of December 1935 and is reported to be the 25th son of Ibn Saud, the first monarch and founder of Saudi Arabia. Salman and his 6 full brothers make up the Suderi 7. He was raised in the Murabba Palace. Salman received his early education at the Prince's School in the capital city of Riyadh, a school established by Ibn Saud specifically to provide education for his children. He studied religion and modern science. Salman was appointed Deputy Governor of Riyadh Province on the 17th of March 1954, aged 19, and held the post until the 19th of April 1955. He was appointed the provincial governor on the 5th of February 1963 and remained in that office until the 5th of November 2011. As governor, he contributed to the development of Riyadh from a mid-sized town into a major urban metropolis. He served as an important liaison to attract tourism, capital projects and foreign investment to his country. He favored political and economic relationships with the West during his governorship. Salman recruited advisors from King Saud University. During Salman's 5 decades as Riyadh governor, he became adept at managing the delicate balance of clerical, tribal, and princely interests that determine Saudi policy. He was also the chairman of the King Abdulaziz Foundation for Research and Archives, King Abdulaziz Museum, the Prince Salman Center for Disability Research and the Prince Fahd bin Salman Charitable Society for the care of kidney patients. King Salman also undertook several foreign tours while he was governor. In 1974, he visited Kuwait, Bahrain and Qatar to strengthen Saudi Arabia's relationship with those nations. During his visit to Montreal, Canada in 1991, he inaugurated a gallery. In 1996, he was received in the Élysée Palace in Paris by the then French President Jacques Chirac. The same year he toured Bosnia and Herzegovina to give donations to the Muslim citizens of the country. Being a part of an Asian tour in 1998, Salman visited Pakistan, Japan, Brunei and China. According to the Washington Post, Saudi journalist the late Jamal Khashoggi criticized Prince Salman, then governor of Riyadh and head of the Saudi Committee for Support to the Afghan Mujahideen, for unwisely funding Salafist extremist groups that were undermining the war. Under Salman, Riyadh became one of the richest cities in the Middle East and an important place for trade and commerce. There were also infrastructural advances including schools, universities and sports stadiums about the province. He said, "Every village or town in the Riyadh region is dear to me and holds a special place in my heart. I witnessed every step taken by the city of Riyadh, and for this reason it is difficult for me to think about being far away from Riyadh." On the 5th of November 2011, Salman was appointed second Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, replacing his full brother, the late Crown Prince Sultan. Prince Saktam bin Abdulaziz was named Governor of Riyadh Province. Prince Salman was also named a member of the National Security Council on the same day. It is speculated that he was placed in the immediate line of succession due to his personal qualities. First, he has a conciliatory and diplomatic nature. He headed the family council, called the Descendants Council, that was established by King Fahd in 2000 to solve family matters, reach consensus and try to avoid any publicly embarrassing behavior by some family members. Second, Salman belongs to the middle generation in the royal family. Therefore, he could develop close ties with both generations socially and culturally. Last, as a result of his long-term governorship, he had developed a network of relationships within Arab and international circles. Salman continued the policy of military intervention in Bahrain. In April 2012, Salman visited both the United States and the United Kingdom, where he met with US President Barack Obama and British Prime Minister